This week we had a patient come in who had sprained her ankle. One of those step on somebody else's foot turns not just to the side but more over the top. So a little bit of a higher ankle sprain than we see with many other basketball injuries. She comes in, swollen foot, they iced, it's not getting better. She's limping a little bit more a week later than she anticipated, so now they're seeking treatment. From a provider standpoint, we still want to get x-rays because there's things we don't know. We don't know, did she break the tip of the fibula off? Did she hit the growth plate? Especially at her age and where she's at, if she damages the growth plate, she's going to want to stay off that foot a little bit more than she would think for just a standard ankle sprain that, hey, it's okay to limp on and I'll be all right in a week or two. And there's a little bit of pushback from her of getting it because she's sprained her ankle before, x-rays have always been negative, doesn't want to go in and do that. All right, I get it, but it's also one of those things we have to be right. If she broke the bone, we got to play the game different on treatment and rehab, different than a sprain. If it's in the growth plate, it's something we got to know because you really have to do that different to make sure she doesn't have long-term problems. That nobody wants to get an x-ray every time they sprain an ankle, but sometimes it's just a lot smarter to do, not just for the short term, but for the long term.